feels like I haven't really put out a video for a while. I think it's only been a week or two, but it feels like I haven't put out much of any consequence recently, and I've been a bit torn, if I'm honest, about what I want to do sort of schedule wise with my videos. Debating whether I should have sort of more frequent updates but with just smaller updates, or try and save up and do something that maybe looks slightly more impressive. But yeah, I've been working on this brigade for a little while now, and I thought I'm not done, but I thought I'll just get everything out. I think it helps with your own motivation, actually, just getting everything out once in a while and just seeing what you have actually achieved. I know I enjoy watching your guys' videos when you pull everything out. So yeah, I thought I'd get everything out that I've done for my friends so far, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I said before, this is I'm working on French First Infantry Division, and this is 2 Brigade from that. It's led by, and some of this you'll have seen before, but led by Baron Bourgeois. He's the chef de brigade. And then we've got 2 regiments, 2 line regiments. We've got the 28th, 1st and 2nd, and the 105th, 1st and 2nd. Both quite experienced regiments. Plenty of battle honours between them, and the 105th did unfortunately lose their eagle at Waterloo, captured by 1st Dragoons when they counter attacked as part of the Mont Saint Jean action at Waterloo. I've said before, I've done the first battalions of each regiment. I've done in all their finery. They're all in sort of good uniform, and I've got the mounted colonel there in each. With the seconds, I've mixed in some greatcoats. I did a sort of 50-50 split. The greatcoats is definitely cheat mode. Easy to churn those boys out fairly quickly. Although the downside for that is I'm very much a creature of, I like to get a unit painted and finished and based up, and sort of that helps spur me on. And what I did is I painted all the greatcoats, and then effectively put those away, and had to do a battalion worth of just normal dress uniform before I got a chance to sort of finish the pair off. So it felt like a bit of a slog, and I'm definitely one for, if it starts dragging on, then I start struggling and start to lose interest a bit. So I've got to be careful, but I do like the mix. I do like having the greatcoats in there, so I might continue that, and I might actually add that into all regiments. I think it looks quite nice. Although you can't argue with all the finery of the 2 first regiments there, first brigades, battalions. I'll engage my brain in a minute. So that's that. So they're each blocks of 36 figures, combined with the skirmishers and the brigade commander. There's about 158 figures there, I think I've painted. But that's what it's all about with Napoleonics for me. It's getting those blocks and getting the mass infantry and all those figures on the table, and that's the real appeal for me. 4 skirmish bases, 1 for each battalion. So General d'Armée, each battalion, each line battalion generates a base, and again, sort of mix some of the greatcoats in there. Just for a bit of variety, but I really like the voltigeurs. I like the green and the yellow on there. It adds a nice bit of colour. And then you've seen the divisional command that I did for for one of the painting challenges. Quiot de Passage there on the left, Divisional Commander for the first. Wasn't really ready for that. I've only just finished this brigade, but one day we'll get the other brigade and we'll have a full division done. So, and then while I was here, I thought, like I said, I'll get the rest out. So I've got my cuirassiers here, and again the brigade base that I did while I was at it. I do want to add another cavalry unit in here just to make a brigade. So I've got a cavalry brigade handy in my collection. And then at the back, I've got the artillery company for the divisional artillery. I'm not quite finished with those guys. I want to do a bit more and add a bit extra. So I'm not going to show you those really up close at the minute. I'll do a video at some point once I've got that finished. But I'm really enjoying painting the French. Probably my favourite actually out of the two armies compared to the British. I think I'm really enjoying painting the French, and they've got such diversity, and there's so much that I want to do cavalry wise, and yeah, although can't overdo it on the cavalry. It's about 4-to-1 ratio that I need to be working on, so this is probably about the right ratio. So I'll try and not overdo it. Like I say, I'll get some lances. Get some lances out to make a brigade, and the lances might work all right as well. So I know they're sort of a light cavalry or lighter, but they can mix and match. And I know in Russia they did pair up cuirassier regiments with lancers, and then I'll on the next brigade I'll do another light. So I'll do a chasseur cheval or a 7th Hussars. And I'll do another cuirassier regiment, and then I'll have a heavy and a light brigade. So yeah, that's about it. I'm really pleased with this Napoleonic project so far. I just got to keep plowing on. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll get those lancers and get this artillery done, and then I'll probably switch back to the Brits for a little bit, just to, because I'm doing both sides. I want to keep it even. In terms of what I've got for each army, but also it sort of breaks up the monotony of a blue army. I can get the red paints out and do some red coats for a bit. But yeah, I'm in a bit of in the zone for Napoleonics at the minute. I think after like I say, I was struggling with the seconds there, but once I think it was actually the cuirassiers. Once I finished the cuirassiers, like I said, I'd done the great coats before the cuirassiers, and I was sort of languishing. The cuirassiers and finishing a unit really got me going again. So I've managed to crank that all out. I've been ploughing on with the artillery over the last couple of days. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you later. Ta-ra.